Welcome back to the video series, How to Build Your Food Truck. I'm going to give you a quick snap-on truck update on how the construction is going. I actually had thrown this piece up here, but, oh my gosh, I totally forgot that I had this stupid little screw sticking out. So I had to take it down, and I got to put it back up. But let me tell you a little bit. Oh, I got some wood stuff. Let me tell you a little bit about the electrical of how I'm running this here. You guys can see I bought a massive roll of 14-2 Romex. The reason I did that was because I actually use Romex for other projects that I do in electrical work. So I just bought a 1,000-foot roll. But maybe with a 100-foot roll, I think you guys can get away with it. But let me show you. I'm going to flip the camera around. Again, I'm Frank Baltieres. I show you how to build food trucks. And this is just an update so you guys can follow along on this snap-on project. At the end, if you guys have an interest in purchasing this last project that I'm doing, please let me know. I can semi-custom make it. I'm moving out of Illinois here in the next, I would say, 90 days. So either I'm going to take it with me or I'm going to sell it to a fellow viewer or a fellow subscriber. If you guys have any interest, again, send me a message here on the comment section or rollingburritosfoodtruck@gmail.com. And let's get to it. That way we don't waste any time. Hopefully this answers all your questions if you're building out your food truck, because that's what we're doing here. So I'm going to start off on this side. I ran a 14-3 cable. 14-3 means that there's 2 conductors and 1 neutral. This is going to be a power. They're actually both going to be powers, and then I'm going to run a switch leg. I'm going to put an outlet right here on this side of the wall. You guys can see it's a little bit different than my typical trailer, but I'm going to put an outlet and a switch. This is going to control my lights. So I'm going to run one more wire from here up through the ceiling. But this guy right here runs behind that stainless steel up there, just because I needed 2 hots. One's going to be for my hood, so it's going to power the hood. I have not ran that wire yet, just so you guys know. But this back here, it runs all the way back here, and I'm going to put the electrical panel right there. I took 2 14-2 Romex wires. Those are going to be home runs. They're not really going to be like taking massive power. I just ran them like that, to be honest, just to have 2 cables over there. I could have done 1, but I'm doing it as 2. But I can put them all on the same circuit if I wanted to. Just so you guys know, this is not going to take up a lot of power because everything that I cook with is propane. That's what I've always done. So I don't use massive amounts of power. I don't have an air conditioner, just so you guys know. I ran right behind here, and then I ran 1 14-2, which is going to go right here. That's going to be for outlets. And again, this is the window right here. If you guys didn't know, I bought that from JR Aluminum. That's the only place where I have purchased windows from. Even though you guys asked the question, where do I purchase them? That's the only place. There's no sponsorship. There's no free products that I get from them, not even a discount. This right here is that other wire. I ran it straight, no breaks, and it's going to run up through there. And somewhere in here, I have not decided, I'm going to put a few more outlets, and this is where the 3-compartment sink is going to go, right in here. Let me give you guys a different view so you guys can see it. I'm standing right now in the back of the truck. That light's kind of blinding. That's the front of the truck right there. There's the exit. So right here is going to be the 3-compartment sink, the hand sink. There's going to be the serving window right there where the insulation's out with the little tray right there so you guys can take orders and take money and all that fun stuff. I'm going to walk back here again. Just so you guys know, there's going to be the electrical panel right there, and I'm going to run a 6-gauge SOW cable. I know a lot of you guys call it SOW, SOW, whichever one it is, it's fine with me. It's 6-gauge to handle 60 amps. And it's going to go right down there. I'm going to pick up my Siemens panel, and I'm going to link it here in the description. If you guys want to buy it, you guys can order from Amazon. All my paid Amazon affiliate links are going to be there. But that's kind of the update that I have. There's all stainless steel. I'm going to cut that guy off. I'm going to cut this little nubby off that I forgot. And then at the bottom, I'm going to add a couple more outlets here. One of them is going to be a dedicated circuit for heating. When you cook the food, you want to make sure it stays hot. So that's going to take up its own electrical circuit, because any type of heating equipment takes up a lot of power. And the other one's going to be for the fridge, which is going to be right here. So again, I'm Frank Baltieres. Any questions, drop them in the comments section. I answer each and every one myself. Hopefully I've been helping you out on your snap-on project or on any food truck project that you have.